I'm going to share something with you, and it literally is what brought me not just the exact income that I wanted in my life, it actually brought me everything that I have in my life. And I'm going to teach you how you can do what I have done. And it's about affirmations. Now, affirmations helped me build not only an amazing business, but also a delicious life. It's not just about making money, right? So, let me first just address the concept of affirmation. We all understand we can have positive affirmations about everything, and that they can help us with our anxiety, our stress, give us a sense of calm, take away our frustration, make us happy, help us have more money, more peace, whatever we're looking for. However, most people only use an affirmation and they don't use the affirmation in order to make a difference and to have what they want. So let me give you an example. When I was approximately 13 years old, I wrote in a journal. I have all my journals since I'm 13 when I started journaling. I wrote in a journal, and in the journal, it said, I help people all over the world and make a difference for them. I'm a best-selling author. I'm 13 years old. Got it? Who's got it? Say got it. Put in your comments, got it. I want to know who's got it. Then I put in that I was going to travel all over the world and speak and impact people, pardon me, at age 13. I also put that I was going to live at the beach and every day I would wake up and see the beach. Fast forward. Here's my life. If you don't know me, my name is Terri Levine. I've been a business mentoring expert for 26 years. I've built 6 of my own, totally different multi-million-dollar businesses. I'm a best-selling author 27 times. I've written 47 books. I travel all over the world and get paid to do keynotes, $25,000 for 30 to 90 minutes of me standing on a stage and talking. I've been to 19 countries doing that. And where do I live? Well, right now, I can't see behind me. I'm watching the sun, the beautiful sun shining on the shore in New Jersey. And part of the time I live in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. And part of the time I have a home in Philadelphia. I have the business I love, the life that I've dreamed of, tons of free time, tons of freedom. I make a difference in people's lives and I make the money I want. So now, are you ready to begin? Because if you've been using affirmations and you don't have what you do want, I'm going to share with you how to get it. Who's ready? Say ready. I want to know that you're here and you're paying attention. So I'm going to just share with you some of the kinds of affirmations to use. I don't want you using all of these. I want you, if you resonate with one or two, to write them down. I'm going to tell you what to do with them at the end. I'm going to share a bunch with you. So get ready, eyeballs ready. I am comfortable with the set of challenges a new day begins. If that resonates, grab it, write it down. You may write down 3, 4, 5, and at the end, you're only going to choose one, and I'm going to explain why and how. All right? Second, it's easy for me to let go and enjoy the laughter I have inside me. Okay, if that one resonates, jot it down and don't change these. And I'll explain why. They're formulated with neurolinguistic programming perfectly. Many times you're going to write your own and they're not exactly right on, okay? I find reasons to laugh every day. This is one of mine. I'm actually sharing one of mine. I find reasons to laugh every day. And by the way, that's no matter what. I let go of dissatisfaction and I feel happiness in my life. Let go of dissatisfaction and feel happiness in my life. If that resonates, jot her down. My life is full of peace and happiness. My life is full of peace and happiness. Please notice how these are written, by the way. They are written as if they happened, just like when I was 13 and I said, I'm a best-selling author all over the world. I impact people all over the world. I make a difference to people's lives. I speak on stages all over the world. I live on the beach. None of that made sense at age 13. By the way, when I started this business which is consulting other women to create 7-figure businesses and have a delicious life, when I developed this business 26 years ago, I had 30 clients in 30 days, and then I've never ever looked back. And people go, how did you do that? I literally had an affirmation. I'm going to show you what to do with it at the end. And everything came into fruition. I went from quitting my job as president of a national healthcare company. 30 days later, I had 30 clients. And at the end of the first year, going back 26 years ago, I did a little under 500,000. The next year I did 1 million. I've done millions ever since. I'm not being braggadocious. I'm just telling you it happened from the process that I came here to share with you. So if my life is full of peace and happiness resonates, get that one down. I am where I want to be in life. I am where I want to be in life. Jot it down if it resonates. I am thankful for all opportunities. My attitude reflects my happiness. Notice, for all opportunities. I am thankful for all opportunities. My attitude reflects my happiness. I open myself to experience all feelings. All feelings. These affirmations may be different than the kinds that you're used to. I enjoy being me. If it resonates, write it down. 3 to 5, you'll write down, and I'll help you with the right one as we bring this to the close together in a little bit. I am happy with myself. I relax and enjoy my life. I define success on my terms. This is one of my affirmations that I'm sharing. I define success on my terms. I take small steps in life and appreciate the time I have. I take small steps in life and appreciate the time I have. If anyone's got one yet, just in the comments, write got one. Like if you've heard one and gone, oh, that's for me. Terri's giving one to me. Then just say got one in the comments. I savor each moment of the day. I savor each moment of the day. So write down got one when you've got one that really resonates. And then you can even type it in the comments so we know who's doing which affirmation. We can have the same ones. It doesn't matter. In order to share happiness with others, I must also be happy. In order to share happiness with others, I must also be happy. There is a beautiful light at the end of my tunnel, whatever that means to you. There is a beautiful light at the end of my tunnel. I love being who I am. I love being who I am. Again, if you've got one, say got one and write down what that affirmation is in the comments, because I'm going to show you what to do with it to create the income you want, the business you want, the life you want, and the freedom you want. You know, I can help you make money. That's easy peasy. In fact, I guarantee it to all the clients who work with me. Most business consultants won't guarantee a result. I guarantee the return on investment, and I pay you if I fail. I give you back all your money plus $5,000. That's how sure I am when I take on a new client, family member to help. So I know I can help you make the money. However, what I also help you do is create time freedom. Many people make money, but they don't have a delicious life. And I want you to have both. You deserve to have both. I give being myself, I give myself permission to be happy. I give myself permission to be happy. If you've got one, got one, and write down which one in the comments. There is a time and place to review finances. I will not think about bills and money at any other time during the day. This is really powerful. If you are someone who has money on your mind a lot, you're concerned about money, thinking about money, caught up in lack, this is powerful. This might be the one for you. There is a time and place to review finances. I will not think about bills and money at any other time during the day. And again, the structure of every affirmation I share with you this morning is written perfectly with neurolinguistic programming language. Really important. I make money. It does not make me. That is a really powerful one, by the way. Lots of my client family members use that. I make money. It does not make me. The money in my checking account cannot replace the joy, love, and happiness in my life savings. I want to say that one again. The money in my checking account cannot replace the joy, love, and happiness in my life savings. That one always gives me goosebumps. Healing flows through my body when I take a monthly night out to do things I enjoy. Healing flows through my body when I take a monthly night out to do things I enjoy. Is that yours? Say got one and write which one it is. I choose not to allow unnecessary stress to control me. I deserve peace. I choose not to allow unnecessary stress to control me. I deserve peace. Powerful words, my friend. I trust in my ability to relax. I am calm and peaceful. Now, one thing I want to just give you a heads up on. Lots of these have to do with feelings, how you affirm to feel, how you will remind yourself over and over again. So even when something happens that normally might set you into anxiety, frustration, fear, a challenge, you are choosing, write that word down, choosing. Somebody put that in comments, choosing. So in this affirmation, as an example, I trust in my ability to relax. I'm choosing relaxation. I am calm and peaceful. I'm stating that's my choice. And here's why these affirmations are powerful. Most of the time in our lives, we don't stop and choose our feelings in the moment. We just go through life and we have a feeling, and we don't realize we're not choosing them. All of a sudden, we're sad, we're frustrated, we're worried about money. We feel stress, we feel lack. It's because we're not consciously choosing our feelings each and every moment. And when you get good at this, the way I'll actually show you how to do it, and you choose your feelings each and every moment, you have a more delicious life and more money. I trust that there is a plan for my life, even if it has yet to be revealed to me. I trust there's a plan for my life, even if it has yet to be revealed to me. I felt that way in corporate America, making tons of money, president of a national healthcare company, miserable, didn't dig my job at all. And then here I am, 26 years of joy, happiness, peace, money freedom, time freedom, working with over 6,000 business owners worldwide, helping them do 6, 7, and even a couple 8-figure businesses. My plan is revealed, best-selling author, keynote speaker all over the world, doing what I love, loving what I do. I let go of exhaustion and allow peace and tranquility into my life. Who's really paying attention and seeing choosing feelings? Somebody put that in comments, choosing feelings. I let go of exhaustion and allow peace and tranquility into my life. I am at peace because I allow my body to recharge. I am at peace because I allow my body to recharge. Again, if you've got one, say got one and write her down, okay? I know that healing my mind gives me more energy to tackle new challenges. I know that healing my mind gives me more energy to tackle new challenges. There is peace in my life. There is peace in my life. Who's getting to see that there's a pattern and a flow? Choosing feelings. We're choosing feelings. You're waking up your conscious because otherwise your subconscious is pulling feelings. And if you go through feelings all day, all night that you don't want, it's because you're not consciously choosing them. I allow myself to feel the calming effects of peace. I allow myself to feel the calming effects of peace. I relax to get my mind off the things I cannot control. I relax to get my mind off the things I cannot control. Situations do not control me. Situations do not control me. Think about that for a minute. COVID, politics, whatever it may be. Somebody saying something nasty about you, somebody not agreeing with you, the client you think is going to hire you, they don't, the money you expected didn't come in. Big deal. Situations do not control you. You get to choose your feelings in each moment. When a task overwhelms me, I remember that I am fully capable of accomplishing my goals. When a task overwhelms me, I remember I'm fully capable of accomplishing my goals. If you're a procrastinator, that happens to be a good one. So write down got one and write down which one you have. Prayer is available to me whenever I am seeking peace. I release myself from worry when priorities change. I use that time to accommodate more pressing needs. My resilience and calmness inoculate me from external pressures. Is anybody actually feeling more freeing just listening to these? Somebody write down in the comments, freedom, freedom. I'm here to help you have that too. I release the pressure to work outside of my natural limitations. I release things that have held me back. I have no use for them. It is safe for me to release the imaginary constraints that I have placed on my life. Notice those words, imaginary constraints. I celebrate my ability to take risks and dare to take a different action. A little pressure is the lift I need to hurdle over limitations and expectations. Okay, write down the one that's yours. No matter how I'm feeling, I simply begin. I am able to build momentum to accomplish anything. Again, here I was, right? A teenager, and I developed all of the things I wanted in my life. You can too. My mind is focused and attentive to my tasks. I do not allow distractions to infiltrate my thoughts. I fully let go of trying to remember everything. It feels good to write down important items for safekeeping. I feel no need to create obstacles for myself. I move forward stronger than ever. I find it easier to say no to distractions every day. I am able to stay on track. So write down the one that's yours, just one. By keeping organized and utilizing my time wisely, procrastination melts away. Relaxation is my doorway to peace, productivity, and motivation. By the way, that is one that helped me do my second year in this industry where I did $1 million. That was my affirmation for 12 months. I am constantly achieving peace and relaxation in my life. Remember, it's a choice. I take 1 hour each weekend to let relaxation flow like a river through my body. Write down the one that's yours. Don't forget. I am at peace with others because I choose to interact well each time. By the way, it's no matter what somebody says or does. I allow all of my tension to leave my body right away. You can instantaneously choose that feeling. I actively seek out relaxation in my life. Time away from work is just as important as time devoted to my work. Very important one. As I soak in a tub of comfort and warmth, I wash away the day's stresses and allow it to disappear down the drain. Okay, who's got one? Write down, I got one, and I want to hear what it is. I balance my evening with rest and relaxation, so each morning I may rejoice in rejuvenation. So many of these are either mine or my client family members that have helped us create 7-figure businesses and delicious lives. I'll show you what to do with them in a moment. An hour of relaxation a day helps to keep my doctor at bay. I gratefully replenish my mind, body, and soul. Relaxation is my tool for whittling away stress and finding peace of mind. I am creating a habit of taking a quiet pause each morning before launching myself out to the world. Some people just wake up, maybe you do, first thing in the morning, and boom, you're at it. If that's you, this one, breathe it in. It's important. I enjoy regular evenings out to help me let go, reflect, and relax. I allow myself to simply be me. I'm not wasting time thinking about what could be. My advice, live in the moment for the moment. I joyfully anticipate doing things out of the ordinary. I have the ability to expand my comfort zone slowly and consistently. If you need to quit a job, that's for you. I appreciate new things in my life. Each day, I am learning new things. I don't know about you. I'm a continuous learner. Life changes line up with my goals, beliefs, and attitudes. I embrace new opportunities with an open mind. I want you to take a moment. Have you written down one that you want to claim? You may have 5 or 6 or even 10 that you just think, oh, that's good. I want you to pick the one that your body and your soul resonates with. And if you miss some and you feel like I would love to see all of these again, I'll tell you how to get them in just a moment. But just take a moment and really think which is the one. Every one of these was written with the correct structure. Many times people write affirmations, and here's what happens. Let's say that I write an affirmation and I say, I'm at my ideal body weight and I look amazing. and I don't believe it. And every day when I go to the mirror and I say that affirmation, what screams back at me from the mirror is, that's not true, Terri. You don't believe that. You don't see that. And so instead of that affirmation coming to be, typically that affirmation never happens. So if you're in lack and you don't have enough money, or you started a business and you don't have a conveyor belt of qualified prospects every day like my clients do, then literally what you're focused on is what you don't have. And so you could sit here and say, I have a conveyor belt of qualified prospects every day. You know you don't. You know you don't. That affirmation never happens. So people go, well, why didn't it work? Well, the law of attraction is one law out of so many laws of the universe. It doesn't work by itself. And when you look in the mirror and when your whole being screams back at you, that's not true, that's not true, that's not true, you don't have it. So if you're with me in the beginning, and I shared when I was a teenager, I talked about living on beaches, being a best-selling author, impacting people all over the world, speaking on stages all over the world. And I was a kid, none of that seemed real. Why did that manifest versus doesn't for other people? Well, the first thing is I used an affirmation that was written correctly, like all of these are, using neurolinguistic programming. Second thing is I used an affirmation based on a feeling, not I look in the mirror and I'm thin. I was choosing how I wanted to feel. My affirmations were written about my feelings. So in each moment of the day, I would stop and I would breathe in that feeling. So let me give you an example. Let's just say that I wanted to quit my corporate job. I'll use that 27 years ago. And every day I was getting closer and knowing that I wanted to start this consulting business and help other women create 7-figure businesses like I had already done in my own businesses before taking a job. And so when I would drive to work, I would say, I'm impacting people all over the world and making a difference to their lives. Now, I wasn't doing that in my current job. I was choosing that feeling. Some people call it act as if. It wasn't act as if. Believe within. Believe within. Somebody put that in the comments, please. Believe within. Then I wanted to live on the beach, and I was living here in the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area. So every day I remembered the feeling of living on the beach. I feel calm as I breathe in the ocean. Okay, that was my affirmation. And so when I'd have stress at work, being president of a national healthcare company, there was a lot of that. I would stop and I would say that affirmation. And I would breathe. And I might look at a video on my phone of the ocean, or I might look at in my office, I had a little fountain, and I might just look at that and hear it dripping and see it. That's how you do it. So let me take you through this process because we haven't done that yet. First, you're going to find only one affirmation and the one that's a feeling that resonates with you the most, and you're going to put it in the comments. Second, take that affirmation, and I'm going to tell you how to get the whole slideshow so you can review all of them. You don't have to pick one and be married to it. You can look through all of them and change. Second step is that you print that affirmation as a reminder, and I recommend you tape it everywhere. I have affirmations on my bathroom mirror. I have them on my monitor and my computer. I have it behind my desk at work on the bulletin board. I have it on the night table. I have it on the fridge. I even have it on my rear view mirror in my car, okay? And every week I am repeating one affirmation that resonates with me. Every week I have a new one. So all day long, if today's affirmation is, I have peace, joy, and laughter, all day long I remind myself of that. No matter what's happening, my computer's not working, I have peace, joy, and laughter. The world's falling apart politically, COVID, people are arguing, I have peace, joy, and laughter, because it's a choice of a feeling. And you'll remind yourself by having that affirmation everywhere. It'll train your brain to bring in those exact feelings. And whatever you keep feeling, consciously by choice comes to be. Next week, you'll choose a different affirmation. That's why I want you to give you all the slides so you can see them all. The second thing, you need to surround yourself with like-minded people. So you're going to join a group of successful entrepreneurs. You don't want to be in a group of wannabe entrepreneurs or people who are running at your speed or way slower than you, because you don't get ahead that way. That's not a way to get ahead. So I'm going to tell you how to do that in a minute. When you get into this group, you will post a brand new, fresh post about yourself. So you may put your photo, you may say, hey, my name is Terri Levine. I'm a business consultant, and I help women entrepreneurs grow 7-figure businesses. Okay, no links, no anything else needed. Or you could say, I'm working at the current job and I want to do blah, blah, blah. Okay. Then, when you get into this group, go to the files section immediately and download what is called Navigate the Next 90 Days Special Report. It is an action plan, step by step, of what you need to do in the next 90 days to create the wealth you want, as well as the delicious life that you desire and deserve. So as soon as you join, introduce yourself in a separate post and then go to the file section, download in the files, navigate the next 90 days. Every week on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern, there's a master live training in the group. Put Tuesdays 2 Eastern on your calendar and be there. And if you miss it, just say #replay on that and we get you the recording. We don't want you to miss any of the trainings. And this is where you're going to go. It's a Facebook group, facebook.com/groups, and it's called Heartrepreneurs with Terri Levine. I'm Terri Levine. You'll be with me. Let me tell you what we do in this group is we help you as a female business owner create hyper profitable cash machines. Your business should be a cash machine. Every single day, it should be like an ATM, bringing you money, bringing you money. And you need to know how to be hyper profitable as a service business, a hyper profitable cash machine. So you're never worried about money and where clients are coming from or patients or customers. So again, I want you to join, and here's why. I want you to get that report in the file section. I want you to get live business training every single week that's worth thousands of dollars. And I want you to have a community of like-minded people. And sometime in the next couple of days in the file section, this entire presentation will be there, every affirmation. So you will have it. Give me 2 days to get it there because I'm traveling right now. I live the same delicious life that I teach others to live. This is why I came today, and this is what I want for you. I've already helped 6,000 people like you, 6,000 people like me. All of them are crushing it. Their businesses are expanding. They have more time freedom and money freedom. And my goal is to have you be the next success story. So go in, introduce yourself right now, facebook.com/groups, Heartrepreneurs with Terri Levine. I'll see you there. Thanks for joining me today. Bye for now.